Good afternoon. It is wonderful to be here at DCU and back in Dublin. I want to thank you, President McCraw, for that very kind introduction. I'm delighted to be joined here by a number of officials and dignitaries, including your Chancellor, Martin McAleese, whom I have had the pleasure of meeting before when he was the spouse of a president. We had a lot in common. I was once a spouse of a president as well. Your Minister for Education, Minister Quinn, your Minister for Children and Youth, Fitzgerald, your Minister for Social Protection, Burton, and the Lord Mayor of Dublin. We are grateful to have all of you here, but I'm particularly pleased there are so many students and young people here in this auditorium. This university is renowned, not just for your world-class academics, but also your engagement in the world, your international student body, your commitment to help solve urgent global problems through study and innovation, and your new Institute for International Conflict Resolution and Reconstruction, which I can assure you will have a busy agenda ahead of it. Because you are absolutely right that the lessons learned here in Ireland about how to build peace could be of great use to other peoples and nations. And I commend the university for your global service, which has such ramifications far beyond the academic world. Now, it goes without saying that for millions of Americans who have family ties to Ireland, including my husband and daughter and President Obama, this nation is often seen as a second homeland. And over the years, Ireland has made enormous contributions to America's progress. Several of the people who signed the Declaration of Independence were born in Ireland, as were many of the soldiers who fought in our revolution. The Irish helped build America's canals and railroads, overcame suspicion and bigotry to earn their livings and educate their children, and rose over time to become leaders in every field of endeavor. Now, people around the world often speak of and believe in the American dream, but I think it is fair to say that no people have done more to build that dream and make it real than the Irish. The United States, my country, would not be the country it is today were it not for this nation and its people. And that close kinship, not just a relationship between nations and governments, but a friendship rooted in relationships between people, is as strong as ever. Ireland and the United States work side by side to fight global hunger, to prevent the kind of suffering that Ireland endured during the Great Famine. We are helping women across the world, particularly in Malawi, gain access to clean cook stoves. We're working together in Afghanistan to try to make long-term stability possible for a people that has known very little of that. And Ireland has shown an unsurpassed commitment to preventing war by protecting peace. It's an astonishing fact, but for more than 50 years, not a single day has gone by in which an Irish peacekeeper has not stood a post somewhere in the world. So I know that Ireland is going through hard times now. I understand the painful sacrifice that so many families have had to make. But I want you to know that not just in the United States, but people everywhere look to Ireland and see a resilient nation. Yes, a generous nation, one dedicated to peace and justice, because you know from your own history how precious that is. and how important it is for all of us to stand up for those values and protect them. And it is that struggle that joins our two countries on behalf of human dignity and freedom that brings me here today.